probably going to put this up Monday or Tuesday. So I'm going to continue the series with the full face of one product. And today we're going to do Maybelline. I would use that one, but I'm going to use this one because this one's more my color. I could probably mix these two together, but I don't know. And it is so funny, just a heads up. On this, I wear 115. This is also 115, but if you look at it, it's a little lighter. So I kind of got messed up on that. Okay, the first thing we're going to go in with is the Baby Skin Maybelline Primer. Such a good primer. I don't know what he's listening to today, so I hope he doesn't get it much louder. Oh. Christmas is almost here. I can't believe it. I'm usually done shopping by now, but with my fiance out of town and everything, and he wants to be part of all of it, it's behind. Alright, now we're going to go in with Ivory. What does this say? Ivory. It's just two kinds of ivory. This one is the Dewy and Smooth. Just put it on the back of my hand. I really need to get that elf thing out. I haven't used it yet. Alright. I'm going to dot this on the face.
Oh, Mom. Oh, the next go.
Alright. And I'm going to use a beauty blender to just kind of put some underneath there. Okay. Now we're going to go in with the airbrush. It brushes for Ulta. And we're going to rub that on the face. I always get conditioner. I mean, of course I get conditioner in my foundation in my hair. For some reason, I can never not get it in my hair. I love the way this brush, it was on sale about a week ago. And I love how it applies the foundation. I tried to do the Rimmel one yesterday, but he was in rare form. So I decided to do this one today. Alright. Put that over there. Now I'm going to grab the Age Rewind. And this one's in Ivory too, I believe. No, Fair. Do my little triangles. Allergies are so bad again. Joys of living in Texas. Alright, let's get this out.
I'm not going to just sit here and be like a damsel in distress and let the strong dude help me out. I'm excellent Emily. I can get out of here by myself. Perhaps excellent Emily.
Alright, sorry I was quiet. I kind of got stuck listening to what he was listening to. Alright. There we go. And since we don't have a cream contour, I'm just going to go in with the powders. And I got Master Fix powder by Maybelline. It's one of my favorites. I'm just going to set the under eye. Try not to wrinkle my forehead. I always do that. Try to set some of these areas. And then we'll take a light one amount and get the rest of it while that kind of sits. And then we'll start there because the eyes need it more. Oh, I just poked myself in the eye with a brush. I like this powder. Alright, so now we got that done. We are going to go in with the, if you remember from the haul, I couldn't find a bronzer at Walmart, so I got a deep shade of foundation to try to make it work. It's Sun Beige. Let's see if we can make that work. I haven't tried. I just swatched it that day I did the video. It's a powder foundation. It says it's for one thing. That doesn't mean you can't use it for another if you need it. I do love the saying that you hear a lot of people say, makeup has no rules. And the more I do this, the more I realize it really don't. Just because they say it should be used for a certain thing. Now, if it says do not put on your eyes, don't put it on your eyes. Okay, we're going to use this little like blending brush, and I'm just going to do a slight little contour on my nose. Just a little, not a whole lot. Let me see if I could change the light, if we could see better. Oh, that was the off button. And we'll minus it a little bit. There, that's more natural lighting. Okay. Now we could actually see what's happening here. It's just a little bronzy, not a lot. It's just a soft touch, which is fine because I'm at home right now. Alright, we got this FitMe Maybelline New York FitMe Blush in the color 15. It doesn't really say anything else. I thought it had a color on here, but I don't see. Oh, nude. Because I'm not into the like really pink ones, but I'm not into the like really dark ones either. It's got a slight shine to it, and it was after Black Friday, I believe, that I went, and there was a lot of stuff sold out. You can see the shine to the blush more than you can see the blush.
I'm not going to just sit here and be like a damsel in distress and let
See the shine to it?
help me out.
All right.
Excellent, Emily.
Okay. Now we're going to go in and we're going to do the brows. And I got this Total Temptation by Maybelline. The little spoolie is so small. I like this camera setup a little better because I could see behind the mirror better, and it's like I'm still looking at you. Not really my favorite kind of tip, but this is in 315 Deep Brown. I don't think I could find black, so we are going to work with what we were able to find. Not bad. Kind of fill in these blank spots.
Emily. I can get out of here by myself.
You gotta love a strong train, girl. She is excellent Emily, and she is not gonna wait for a guy to help her out.
Yuck! Who the hell builds a chocolate factory in the middle of the night? Chocolate? Yuck!
All right. Let's close this and try to get a brush. I got brushes. It's not cheating to not use just the spoolie on the end. Let's try to even those out a little bit. I don't have any brow gel by them. I should have probably got some looking at this. Not perfect, but not bad either. Alright, I believe that makes them better. One grows all the way to where it's supposed to grow. Because when you do this, let me get a thinner. When you do this, your brows should be right there. This one doesn't grow all the way to where it should yet. I got some lash serum. Alright, so there's that. We got this already taken care of, we got this taken care of, and we got this taken care of. I pile them up over here. I'm going to get a little box so that when I'm doing videos, I can put everything to the side that I use to do my makeup, so that when I go to do the description underneath and look up all the products, which that takes a long time. This isn't Maybelline's Lip Smacker. I just noticed. My lips look a little dry. Okay, now, for the eyes, I have this Maybelline palette already, the Lemonade Craze, and I really do love it, but I've only used it once. I don't know why, maybe twice. So, I don't have any eye primer by Maybelline. I didn't see any at the store, so let's just grab this Tarte and just kind of put it on here. Okay, this is a Tarte Shape Tape Eye Primer. Get our little green brush that I use to spread it out. And don't put any powder on it so that it actually works. You don't have to set it. Alright, we're going to go in with the Morphe brush into Sherbert. Right there, not the shimmery one. We're going to put that as a transition shade. Can't really see it because it's basically the same color as my eye, which most, well, I guess you can see it a little bit, but the other one was too light. The other option for my skin tone would have made it look white, and I'd rather use that as a highlight shade, if anything. Okay, see, what do we want to do? It is fall, so we don't want to do no boom, there you go kind of colors. There's that. I'm probably going to go in with Old Fashioned. It's like a brown color right here. And we're going to take a crease brush. You know what, we might just start with, oh wait, there it is. The Conair one. I'm just going to color switch in case there's something left on it from, oh wait a minute, I didn't see this. No, we're still going to go in with Old Fashioned. There's a little bit of fallout on these. So that you know, and you just, so I always start over here and work my way across because I want this to be kind of deep. You do have to build this up depending on how dark you want it. If you're lighter skinned, you may not have to build it up as much. Plus, I keep tapping the brush off. Maybe I need to stop doing that. Because Maybelline shadows are not bad. They're really good. Let's try not tapping the brush off. And see how we work it. If we have to build it up as much. No, that's already showing up. But this is the eye that... So if you don't tap the brush, you get more color payoff. To begin with. So, just a little heads up. Don't tap the brush off if you want all that color and don't want to have to gently put it in. And build it up to where you want it. Because see, I had to like put 4 coats over here to get the same color. I only had to do basically 2 over here. But right here, my eye doesn't seem to want to take the color. And that is my eye. We've already talked about this in other videos. Okay, we're going to take this little one that we use. Alright, and we got that. I'm going to build the color up in the center again on this one because the other one seems to look darker. A tad darker. Alright. And you can see if I get real close, see how it doesn't want to take any eyeshadow right here? I'm not sure why. Does anyone else's eye do that? I like basically have to pat it into there, is what it comes down to. Alright, there we go. Let's try to blend it out a little bit on the side right here, because this one just, this eye never cooperates. You've probably noticed on many videos that this eye don't cooperate. I don't know why my dog is going crazy. Probably a neighbor's dog sitting out in the yard or something. He doesn't like to share. But when you live in a subdivision, everybody's houses are like right on top of each other. I hate that part. I would rather live out in the country where I don't have to worry about a neighbor being like right there. Where they could hear your conversations in your house. Or you talking to your camera because you're on YouTube. Alright, I think that's as good as we're going to get that because of that eye. Alright, now, let's see. There is some beautiful shimmer shades in this if you haven't gotten it yet. Oh, wait, not that one, that one. To me, they kind of feel like that one. I don't know why I did that. Let me make sure the way they feel, some of these, they feel like ColourPop shadows. The little Super Shock shadows, they feel like that when you touch them. The shimmers in here, which I like. Don't get me wrong, I love that. Okay, we're going to go in with, we're just going to go in with Sugar Coated because it's the darkest one so that whatever I choose to go in on the other side will look better. It's kind of a fall look. It's not officially winter yet. I want to get the other one, that Soda Pop one. Those colors just look so beautiful. I'm just patting it on there into the crease. Alright. First I rub and then I kind of pat and build up. turn it down. Alright, now I want to do kind of like this. Okay, this is the color we used. I'm going to take this citrus color and pop that in the center, sort of. Maybe. I think it's going to mess it up. I just want a little shine in the center. This one isn't as creamy.
Thomas at Percy's carnival race. But Ethan slash.
It does brighten up that center. Alright, now I want to take a little bit more of, I'm actually going to go into Sweet Tea, which is a lighter color right here. I'm just going to,
Wow.
put it above the crease shade to kind of soften the edges. And across the lower lash line a little bit there.
Hey, what's up, guys? Today I'll be looking at Thomas and the Jet Engine or the Jet.
And try not to get it in your eye.
Now, this is a wonderful item.
And then we're going to take this little green Amari brush with the Old Fashioned and put it up closer in the waterline, like so. The other side looks deeper. There we go. And deepen up the crease a little more since we added that Sweet Tea. Pat that on the edges there. Same on this side. Alright, now for the inner corner top. I think we're going to go for main squeeze. Oh, yeah, we're going to go for main squeeze. We're just going to pop that into the inner corner. I'll show you what it is in a minute. I forgot to do that part. We're going to kind of spread that out. I don't like it to be like a plop. Boom, there it is. We're just going to put a little bit on the curve right there. That shade is gorgeous. I almost want to just pop some there, but it didn't really want to show up. That should have been the shade I used for that. Okay, we kind of got that going. I don't have an eyeliner. I thought I did, and I probably do, sitting over here somewhere, but I can't find it, so we're not going to do an eyeline right now, because this actually looks really pretty, and I don't want to really mess with it. But you could always take, like, that shade right there. This is the, let me show you. That is that freshly squeezed. Look at that. See what it does to the back of your hand? You could use that as a highlighter if you wanted to. That is, like, gorgeous. Okay. Now, we're going to take the lash curlers. And we're just going to kind of curl those lashes a little bit. Let me spray this setting spray on. I put the highlighter on after the setting spray. Okay, we got Lash Sensational by Maybelline. I have the 24/7, but I mean the Total Temptation, but I wanted to use this one because I already had this one open. And there's the dog barking again. Trying to get some on the slower lash line is hard with the way this brush is shaped. Okay, there we go. Alright, there's that. And now we're going to take the 250 Master Chrome Highlighter by Maybelline. If I can figure out which side it opens on. Got it. Okay, we're going to use this highlighting brush if I can find it. Yesterday was a really bad day. There we go. No, that's an angled brush. What in the world? We're gonna, no, that's dirty. Well, it's not as dirty. We're just gonna use this dual fiber brush. And we're gonna pop some highlighter right there. Look at that. That is so pretty. I love these highlighters. Oh, wait. Wow. Okay. I need a beauty blender to kind of push that down. Maybe when I put the lipstick on, it'll fix that. My bad. Alright, just a little.
Alright, so let's turn the engine on.
Alright. Now, I don't have a lip liner for this, so we're just going to use that Buxom one that we used the other day because it matches this, so. And, it's hard to talk. The Maybelline formula for their super, I'll read it in a minute. The only substitution I've made, I believe, is this lip liner. For a minute there, I thought I found my Maybelline eyeliner. Alright, let's put these brushes up. Alright, this formula of liquid lipstick, they call it Superstay Matte Ink. It's really good. It really stays. I'm actually surprised how well it stays. Oh, that's what I wanted to show y'all the other day too. This thing here, but it was red. So since this is the same color, it has this brush at the end. That you could use to fix mistakes and stuff. See? That looks better, huh? Okay. Oh, wait. No, don't go back in. They go over there. Alright. So we take our hair down. And that's the finished look. It's not perfect. It's more of an everyday kind of look. The blush is very highlighted and everything. You can see where my hair was in a ponytail. I had to brush it this morning because it was perfectly corkscrewed. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.